You know what I'm saying? I'm here ready to talk to my cousin, man. Y'all already know we carry it. You know, talk about the Carriers Radio. You know what I'm saying? It's the #1 show. You know what I'm saying? Where else would you be but here? You know what I'm saying? We outside. Talk about. Hold on. Real quick, because y'all been sitting on the couch all day. Like, you know what I'm saying? Y'all probably just tuned into this joint. You know what I'm saying? I want y'all to exercise the exercise that I do. You know what I'm saying? It go comment, like, subscribe. You know what I'm saying? It's that easy. It go comment, like, subscribe. You know what I'm saying? Come on. Comment, like, subscribe. You can do it with me. And it's free. The shit don't cost you nothing. You know what I'm saying? Like, it just costs you to comment, like, subscribe. I'm trying to get the money together to build a rocket ship and take us to the moon. You know? It's up. And it's stuck. Straight like that. You know what I'm saying? Listen, I'm tired of the kids texting, and I know you see them on your feed, and they calling and they keep asking you to get them a dog. Get them fucking kids a dog. Why don't you? You know what I'm saying? Your girlfriend want a fucking dog. Like, shrink line kennels. Like, go on the Instagram and pick your dog. We just dropped the new litter. I I don't know what to tell y'all. Like, you know what I'm saying? Don't call me. Go on the page and pick the dog and come see the dog. You know what I'm saying? I would have brought the dog up here, you know what I'm saying, all that, but I ain't wanted to jump on nobody. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? With my dog, you know what I'm saying? The rough house and all that, man. Shrink line kennels, man. Make sure you tap in and go see the dog and take the dog home. That's what you need to do. You know what I'm saying? Shit like that. You know what I mean? And all that bullshit that y'all doing, it ain't even gonna work. So you might as well just go ahead and hire security. You know what I'm saying? Prime time protection. You know what I'm saying? Hire them for your next event. Oh shit, what's up, Steph? You know what I'm saying? Hire them for your next event.
No free promo.
With the Instagram?
So you want to go by? Nah, you said right?
Yeah.
Cool.
Oh, and we live on we syndicated on what is called?
Reason for Rap Radio, man.
Reason for Rap. You know what I'm saying? We syndicated on Reason for Rap Radio. You know what I'm saying? Straight like that. I mean, we live on Is Up, the Carriers Radio.
Yeah, one half of the Midwest Connects, man. Y'all already know who it is. It's your wifey's favorite DJ, the Black Block Bully, DJ Juice Ortiz, man. But I go by Big Taco as well. You gotta know me, you know what I'm saying? Call me Taco though. But yeah, for sure. What's good with y'all?
Taco. No, man, I'm good, man. We just cooling out. The stream drop. We gonna get the stream back popping, and then we gonna hop right into the interview. You know what I'm saying?
All right, but I like the setup in here, man. It's real dope.
Thanks,
in here,
man. I appreciate it, man.
It's real dope. Y'all got a real smooth operation in this joint. You
Yeah, man. We've been working for a little minute, so you know what I'm saying, just putting shit together. It's about the network though, like, you know what I'm saying. I just met you at SA Cafe.
Yeah, shout out to SA.
Yeah, shout out to SA Cafe. What was the event?
It was like a Reed Dollar showcase. Shout out to Taylor Made Brandon.
You know
she put that together, man. That was a real dope event, man. Shout out to Royal. She won it. They actually down
shout out to Royal.
Austin right now. They down Texas, South by Southwest. So shout out to
Royal on the show. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's dope. Yeah, shout out. She real dope, man. Shout out to Royal.
Yeah, shit like that. And I'm live on the joint. Cuz gonna call me because I'm live. Yo, Cuz, I'm live.
Yo, oh shit, I'm
Yeah, I'm streaming. I'm gonna hit you. Text me.
You said text you?
Yeah.
Yeah, we definitely chopped it up. You know what I'm saying? It was a real quick link too. Wasn't nothing too major, nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? I like what they was going on, and we just tapped in and we here.
Straight like that. That's what we doing, man.
Yeah, for sure.
It's about the network, man.
Yeah, your network is your net worth.
Facts. How we looking like on the stream side of things? Yeah. So yeah, Reason for Rap Radio, man. Make sure y'all tap in. Make sure y'all follow that joint.
Yeah.
And you know what I'm saying? This episode gonna be syndicated on the Carriers Radio and Reason for Rap Radio. So you know what I'm saying? It's a collaboration, man. I stress networking on my platform religiously, like, cause networking gonna open some doors that money can't never open for you. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, everybody got a couple dollars and all that, but when you network with the right people and you doing shit and it's aligning with what they already got going on, like, you know what I'm saying, there's a collaboration. You know what I'm saying? You ain't even gotta work hard.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying?
Facts. Shit definitely gonna come together.
We back on the stream. Yes, and we're back. You know what I'm saying? It's the Carriers Radio. Is up and is the fuck stuck. You know what I'm saying? Stream drop, but we back. You know what I'm saying? I got my special guest in the building. We gonna hop right into the interview. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Talk
for
to him,
sure,
man.
for sure,
you know,
man.
Where you from?
For sure. I'm from out the county, man. I'm from 610. I'm a big county representative. For a lot of people that don't know, that's Delaware County, PA. You know what I'm saying? I'm actually from Darby. You know what I'm saying? Third Street. That's my block. But yeah, I rep the county real hard. A lot of people, it's a lot of discrepancies when they come to the county and
County
Philly and things
boys.
like that. So I definitely try my best to put on for the county. I definitely love Philly, and when I'm out of town, I definitely rep Philly. But I always make sure they know it's the county first. You feel what I'm saying?
Facts. Big facts. Yeah, so what you do? What you got going on?
So I do a little bit of everything, man. I'm a creative development specialist. Anything creative that people do, whether it's Instagram, whether it's music, whether it's art, whether it's film, anything like that. I try to hone into their talents and kind of cater to them at whatever stage they are in their career, whether it's just starting or they already going. I try to do my best to do all the behind the scenes work. You know what I'm saying? Whether
Facts,
it's
yeah.
managing, carrying the speakers in, whether it's making sure you got the right mics, you level right, like things like that. Like I do all the behind the scenes work myself. I also run Reason for Rap Radio, which is a website that I do artist features, artist write ups, things like that, interviews. We do live in person interviews. I do a little bit of everything, man. I'm a tour DJ. I'm a tour manager. I put tours together, stuff like that. So I do a lot.
Yeah, man, that's and you gotta do that in this industry, man. Like it's like, all right, you come in doing one thing, but then you got to learn everything because it's like, what's going on with this and this happened. You like, man, I'm gonna learn all this shit.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
facts. And you can get jerked around a lot not knowing. You know what I'm saying? I'm a person like I'm willing to pay. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing in this world free. I'm
At
willing to
all,
pay. But I'm a type person, if I'm paying you, I want to watch too. I want to
right?
learn what
Because
you're
I'm gonna
doing.
learn.
Cause that little $100, that little $50, whatever I paid to learn what I learned, I think that's more important to me. You feel what I'm
Facts.
saying? And
Yeah,
I get a lot of skills that way. So I'm very inquisitive. I ask a lot of questions. I think that comes to my benefit a lot. You know what I'm saying?
facts. I tell artists that all the time. Like when you in the studio, don't just like chill. Like you know what I'm saying, like don't be over the engineer like shoulder neither. But
Yeah,
you know what I'm
yeah.
saying, pay attention. Like you know what I'm saying, what's
Yeah, for
going on. Like
sure.
you should know at least the basic commands. Like you should know how to start the song. You should know how to record. You should,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying. Like just in case you gotta do that shit your motherfucking self, man. That shit.
No, facts, facts. And not even just that, but at the same time too, like it's gonna be a lot of situations you gotta do it yourself. You know what I'm
Facts.
saying? You ain't always gonna have the money to pay somebody or the time to, you know what I'm saying, figure it out or get to the studio to let somebody engineer you. So you gotta learn those things. And YouTube really is a big teacher. Like a lot
YouTube
of people, I don't stress
University.
that enough, bro. Like YouTube really taught me a lot. Like I sit and smoke or whatever I'm doing, whether I'm on the toilet, you know what I'm saying? Anything free time, like real rap,
Right.
bro. I'll sit there and get into it and watch 3-4 hours worth of YouTube videos, just educational stuff
YouTube
on learning how to
University.
do different stuff, bro.
Facts. So how long you been doing your thing?
Well, I started in 2014. I've been on and off since 2014. My brother, shouts out to Uncanny, he actually put me on to it. I had moved out the Illinois area, and I ain't know really nothing. Not saying I didn't know nothing about music, but I wasn't on the business side of it. You feel what I'm saying? I always
Facts.
thought I was gonna be a rapper, but he needed a DJ because he was already kind of doing the same things that I do now, and so I didn't know how to DJ. He was like, "Bro, I'll teach you." And once he showed me how to do it, I've been doing it ever since. I started off doing like weddings, little school events, stuff like
Yeah.
that. Then it started open mics and it just grew from there. So I've always been doing it.
That's how it was with me because I'm an artist first, but you know what I'm saying? The first time I DJ'd, like I got cashed out. The first
Yeah,
time I
yeah.
said, nigga, I could do this. Like,
For
you know what I'm
playing
saying?
music that I already
That I
like, you know what I'm
already,
saying? You
yeah,
already
like,
got a little bop in the rhythm. So you put it all together, bro. You can really make a bag off it.
yeah, and as a host, I mean, as a artist, like, you know, an MC, like, you know what I'm saying? I MC parties all the time and shit.
Yeah,
So, like, you know, I know how to work the controller. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I
right.
already knew that. So it's like, you know what I'm saying? The DJ and shit wasn't hard. It's like, oh, well, you know what I'm saying? I know how to play a song, but
Yeah, no, facts, facts.
yeah,
I was always that kid. Any of my friends would tell you, like, ever since a youngin', MTV Jams was all I ever played on my TV from the time I woke up to the time I went to sleep. So music was always in me, but like I said, I was trying to chase being an artist, you know what I'm saying? But one thing I always had a problem with was I didn't like my voice. Like I didn't like how it sounded on
yeah,
tracks. I didn't like it. So I just was like, you know what? I'm gonna try something else. Um, and then I didn't really know how to get the business how I started. So when I met my brother, it was just like instantaneous, and I already had a knack for entrepreneurship. So it just all you know what I'm saying, played into each other. So it worked out to my benefit, and still is.
facts.
How
So,
about you though? How long you been doing it?
I've been DJing for like 3 or 4 years now. Like, you know what I'm saying? It happened from me, just hanging out in the studio. And the studio that I was in had a radio station. So I would always get pulled from out the studio, like, yo, come do this interview or come jump in this cipher. Like, you know what I'm saying? So I'd be always on the radio. And, you know what I'm saying? I got a chance to co host on a radio show. And the host kind of like, like left the show. And then it was like my show.
Right.
So I had the shit rolling, like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
before, like, podcasts and it's like internet radio type shit. Like, I'm
Okay.
kind of like the
Early on.
first podcast
Yeah.
nigga, like, me and Phil. Yeah, so it's like, you know what I mean? And then, one night I was in there playing music and shit because we was about to go to, I think we was about to go to Charlotte or some shit. So it was late. It's like 3, 4 in the morning. I'm on live. I'm on the radio. I'm playing songs. I'm lit. I'm fried like the Fort Wayne platter with the fries. You know what I'm saying? So,
Fact.
you know what I'm saying? I'm killing this shit. So, I mean, in the live or whatever, I'm just playing music.
Right.
I'm waiting for us to go. Whatever. Somebody, hit me like, yo, you was lit last night. You should DJ my party. What's your cash app? And before that, I just gave him my cash app. And that shit was like, it made the cash app noise and shit.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, yeah. I just booked my first gig. And, you know what I'm saying?
Been rocking and rolling ever since.
I mean, all reality as an artist, like, you know what I'm saying? I have a DJ. So shout out to my DJ Jock. You know what I'm saying? I just split the money with him. And, you know what I'm saying? He DJ'd the party and I MC'd that joint.
Okay.
And that shit was cool until, you know what I'm saying, I was booking shit and he was like, bro, I'm booked.
Yeah.
And I had to get the money back.
Yeah, it cooked you.
So after that I bought equipment and then that's when I became a DJ, when I had to buy that equipment.
Yeah, facts. Me and my brother, we was really hustling. Like I said, we started off with weddings. He already kind of had a network of people. He had been doing it open mics for some years and doing like award shows and stuff like that for the local
weddings
talent.
is it, man.
Yeah, so listen, the first joint he took me to, I'm like, bro, I can't DJ no wedding. Like, how can I DJ? So he took me there, whatever. He gave me the little music, whatever. It's all, slow music, stuff like that, dinner music. So I'm playing it. I'm not thinking we're going to get paid, nothing crazy. The lady come out at the end of the night, give us $500. We split the $500. I'm like, bro, how can we do this more often? Like, what do I got to do?
How can we do this shit every night?
Facts. So we
and
started,
you had a blast. The
bro,
food was bumping.
Drinks,
the
you know
drinks
what I'm saying?
was
The ladies
rolling.
was out, so we having a good time. Like, it's really a vibe.
Like,
so
I get paid
I
for
fell
this?
in love with it, with doing that. And so then, like I said, I started being a weekly DJ for the open mics, and he would bring talent, like local talent that was falling off, because we was in the area in between Chicago and St. Louis, really where we did primarily of our work.
Okay.
And he would bring like, Murphy Lee, King Louie, like, people that was either on their way up or on their way down, or either on the fringe of success. You know what I'm saying? They might be right there about the boat.
Right.
So I was meeting the artists, and I just was kind of learning the business side of it, how the managers work, what they ask for, this, that, and the third. And I'm like, bro, at the end of the night, the artists don't even get the money. The manager do. So then I realized, I'm like, bro, we
the
doing
artist
the
is the
ass
last
backwards,
person
yeah,
to
to
get paid.
anything,
Yeah, that's
anything.
what,
You feel
and
what
that's
I'm
when I
saying?
was like, oh yeah, no, like, cause I gotta
Bro, I
figure
seen
something else.
artists come, and the manager had 4 bottles ordered. The artist would get 1, maybe 2. The manager got the other 2. They eating the food. The manager got all the girls. They chilling, hanging out. And the artist is doing all the work. You feel what I'm saying? They signing autographs, shaking hands, all that. So I'm like, bro, we got to get on that side of things. So that's kind of how it spawned everything. And then we just got a crazy network of people that we just, you know what I'm saying, tapped into. And we started getting on the road, doing shows. I was down South by Southwest, A3C. You know what I'm saying? And I started meeting people, and I'm like, bro, this is really what I want to do. You know what I'm saying? So I started chasing it, and that's what I'm actively doing right now. But it'd be pitfalls. It'd be times where, you fall off, you go through stuff in life. I had kids. I did a lot. So I'm just now really getting back into my zone and really getting back in my bag. But I'm here, bro.
Facts. So I don't stress it enough about networking. Like, tell the chat, like, how important networking is and, like, what it did for you.
Networking, I say from my own personal experience, it done put me in places and situations that I promise you money couldn't. And I've witnessed it, you know what I'm saying? People with certain statuses or what you think is status off the Instagram and stuff like that. I've been in better places than them just off the people that I know. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, if nothing else, bro, if you got a good network, you always gonna be solid. Always. And you gotta tap into the right people. You, like I said, you're gonna fall into situations where you're gonna get got, but don't let that deter you from networking with people. And I see now in this day and age, A lot of people don't like to talk. They get there as artists. They'll
Yeah,
stand off in the corner all quiet with their
and
little
chilling. Yeah,
entourage, perform,
to
and then
go.
leave. You know what
You
I'm
got to
saying?
go
Like,
talk to the people, like especially
yeah,
after you get off the stage, after you perform, you gotta go network, like yo, this and that. You know what I'm saying? Watch other artists, like you know what I'm saying. There's a thin line between supporting and dick eating, and I think people just got that whole thing like fucked up. Like you know what I'm saying, like oh yeah, I ain't gonna say nothing. He was hot, but I ain't gonna say nothing now. Like yo, that I fuck with you. Like you know what I'm saying, your shit hot, my shit hot. Let's collab.
yeah.
You
I
know what I'm
think dick
saying?
eating is so weird. Like, I don't. To me, if you like something, what's dick eating about that? You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Especially if you an artist and you see somebody that does the same type music or you as you, or you feel like y'all could collab and make something hot. You might be one hit away with that person. You feel what I'm saying? But people be like, "Oh, I'm dick eating. I don't want dick eat." What is dick eating?
Especially if you know the motherfucker. If
Yeah,
you
you
know
feel
the
what I'm
motherfucker, it's
saying?
impossible to dick eat your
Yeah,
friends.
like
Like, you know what I'm saying?
what is dick eating for
If you
real?
my friend, like, bro, like your music is my music, nigga. I'm pumping that shit. I'm driving to the shit. Like,
Yeah, like I don't
support. You gotta
understand.
support
Yeah.
your people, man.
Yeah, that's one thing to support. I feel like people don't feel like people support them. And I feel like we gotta, if you rock with somebody and you really rock with them, support them. If they your folks. And if it's trash, tell them it's trash. Tell them a reason why you don't support them.
Tell them
Critique them.
why
And
I
you know
don't
what I'm
like it.
saying? Even if you gotta be blunt, you know what I'm saying? You don't gotta disrespect them or put them on the spot, but definitely tell them so that it be constructive criticism for them so that they can make it to the point where, you know what I'm saying, you like what they doing.
Cause
And
if
you can
it's
support and
cause if
fully
all
put
y'all in the
yourself in.
studio just keep saying like, oh yeah, that shit hot, that shit hot, that shit hot, y'all get outside like yo, that shit ass. Like, bro, that's not helping the
Yeah, that's
artist.
not helping
You
him.
know what I'm saying? Cause
You
he
letting your
thinking the
man
shit,
crash.
yeah, he thinking the shit hot.
Yeah, for sure, man. And I think too, I think as like producers, DJs, stuff like that, we need to take back control of this shit.
I was
Cause I
just
think
saying
it's
this.
too artist driven. I think the artists have too much control. And not to say that y'all don't have control, but as an artist, just create. You know what I'm saying? Let the DJs and let the people who really like people don't even talk to the DJ. You come and get a DJ your music, whatever, shake his hand that second, and don't even get his
And that's
Instagram
it.
tap in and you
Yeah.
leave.
You don't know
They
what's
the ones at
going
the
on.
clubs playing your songs or at the shows playing your songs. So tap in, man.
Let's
Just
get
tap
the
in. It's not.
DJ back involved with the shit. But I
Yeah.
think it kind of like veered away when people start making mixtapes like without DJs. Like every mixtape had a DJ. It's like, oh, DJ such and such
Yep.
presents, like you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Like if even if it was like your whole mixtape, or if I did a mixtape with all the hot people that's in the city, like I'm only getting the hottest shit. Like you know what I'm saying? Like you're not getting on this mixtape
Yeah.
because like
Facts.
this shit not buzzing.
Yep.
I got all the buzzing people on one mixtape. You know what I'm saying? So that's why the mixtape was hot. It's like when they took the DJ out of the equation, it was just like, yeah, I'm putting all these joints on there.
Yep.
All these joints hot. Like all them joints not hot. There's nobody
Nah.
that listened to it and said, well, maybe this joint need to be number two or this. You know what I'm saying? Even the order of this or of the shit, the flow of the shit. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Facts. Facts for sure. And I think too, like, I want people to feel like they have a space to create and it is not so judgmental. You get what I'm saying? Like how you were saying, a lot of artists create and then people be like, oh, I don't want Dickie, I don't want this, that, and the third. But we'll go and play artists that you don't know, go pay money to go see them, hundreds of dollars to go see people you don't know, rock they clothes, all types of stuff. And I'll just be feeling like, bro,
Post happy birthday on Instagram and shit
yeah,
when it's their
all to
birthday.
people you never met, bro. They don't even
It
repost
was
you.
your
And it's
cousin
like,
birthday too. You ain't even
yeah, facts. And it's
put no
sad,
happy
bro.
birthday for
It's sad.
cousin.
But I feel like this year, I feel like it's a lot of things going on in the city, especially in Philly, that this year probably gonna be a year that we haven't seen in a long time. You know what I'm
No
saying? The
bullshit.
vibe is there. Like even in the winter months, even when it's been super cold, I've seen turnouts at shows that I haven't seen in a while. You know what I'm saying? And
Yeah,
the
Philly
support
turned
is
up.
starting to
It's starting to pick
come.
up.
So I think this summer really gonna be one to remember, bro.
No, definitely. You know what I'm saying we're gonna do a lot of events. The carriers network, and all that. Yeah, you know what I'm saying collaborations and all that. Like I think that's in play. You know what I mean,
Yeah, for
this
sure.
summer and shit. So like, what's the motivation? Like, what keep you going? Like, what keep the shit rolling?
To be honest, the love of the shit. You feel what I'm saying? I really love like being hands on. You know what I'm saying? With everything that I do, but especially the music because it's a different passion for me. So I think it really don't. I don't really need a driving force. You feel what I'm saying? Because it's already embedded in me. So now it's just like, you know, turning it up a notch, really, really stepping out and really showing them. Because I think my biggest drawback lately has been just not being outside. You feel what I'm saying? Like I said, I had kids, and I used that a lot to detour from really stepping on business. You feel what I'm saying? And now I'm just like, it's all or nothing. It's nothing else stopping me. You know what I'm saying? They're getting a little older, and I feel like it's either I'm gonna make it shake or I'm not, and I don't want to say I didn't give it a shot fully. You know what I'm
give
saying?
it your
So
whole
yeah,
100%.
100%. So yeah, that's what I'm on right now. And I also got a clothing brand, Petty Cash Worldwide. I do tees, hoodies, jerseys, all types of stuff. So definitely tap in with that. Got a lot of exclusive drops coming in with that too.
Yeah, I wear small. But
Yeah,
yeah,
for sure. I got you, bro. I got
Petty
you.
Cash, you know what I'm saying, all that.
Yeah.
Tap in with that for sure. So is it any artists that you fucking with? Like, who you listening to right now? Like, who in the wheel, who in the
To be
playlist?
honest, my artist, I'm listening to Gaddafi Lee. I listen to Jay Blocker. Shouts out to Jay
Gaddafi, I
Blocker.
seen him at the joint, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Gaddafi
one of a
dope.
kind. I listen to her a lot. She got a lot of dope shit. Shouts out to her. Shay Allegheny, Keefiano.
Shout out to Shay
You know what I'm
Allegheny. I
saying? A
seen her
lot of them,
perform at
yeah.
a
Like
couple
I'm listening
joints.
to a lot of like artists that I'm
Keefiano.
bumping into. You know what I'm saying? So really, I'm trying to keep it local because, like I said, I'm trying to tap in. So you know, seeing what they got going on for sure.
Facts. So who would be like in your local top 5, and then do like
The local top 5 is crazy. I don't even want to do that to myself, but
I mean, no particular order. Ain't gotta be just like, you know what I'm saying, 5 artists that you think is like, you know what I'm saying, like that you like personally think. Like it ain't like, you know what I mean, no, you know what I mean? And then you can do like a industry genre.
so I'm biased because you know, I deal out the county a lot too. So Kaz the Real, I'm bumping his shit. I listen to Will from the Third, like I said, Gaddafi, um, Two Not. I listen to Amir Ali. I've been bumping his
Shout out to
shit
Amir
lately.
Ali,
Yeah,
yeah.
shouts out to
He
him.
got
I've been
some shit.
listening to him. He definitely on the rise.
Yeah.
The fifth one, I ain't gonna lie, it's tough because I don't want to leave nobody out, man. I don't want to leave nobody out. Um, Fifth, Ferrari car. You know what I'm saying? Shouts out to my brother, man. I'm banging his shit heavy too.
Facts.
But yeah, it's a lot of people I listen to. Industry wise, I listen to Benny the Butcher,
Yeah, I
J.
like,
Cole. I'm heavy on the Benny.
yeah,
J. Cole.
I like the Grizz.
I've been listening to it's so much, man. It's so much music. I've been off that Jim Jones lately. The new joint he just dropped.
Yeah.
I've been banging
Shout out
that
to
the
Joe
last
Mo.
couple of
Yeah,
days.
Joe Mo
Yeah,
was rolling.
yeah. Jomo definitely tough. I'm an old school hip hop head, so I like you know what I'm saying. I listen to a lot of
You
old
listen to
school
rap.
Jay. Yeah, like
Yeah.
rap. You know what I'm saying. Bone Thugs and Harmony. Like that's the type shit I really listen to. But industry wise, last one. It's gonna be tough, man. I was on that Kendrick wave very briefly. Um, I feel like that was overhyped, but the little project was decent. Um, I can't even really give you a fifth industry. You know what I'm saying? Because I really don't really listen. To be honest with you, bro, I listen to a lot of podcasts and a lot of like sports talk radio now. I'm just at that time. I'm so wrapped out with music
Right.
in my everyday life that I just really listen to like talk radio, bro.
Yeah, I don't even like. It's crazy. Like I'll be in the car with people and shit, and I don't even be having the radio on. Like
Yeah,
it be
yeah.
driving them crazy. They be like, put something on.
Yeah, no,
I'm like,
facts.
bro, I get paid to DJ
Yeah,
now.
like it's
You
different. It's
put something
different.
on. Like
Like,
I'm cool with listening to the tires rotate. Like you know what I'm saying. Like
yeah.
I'm thinking about shit. Like I'm
Facts,
actually taking a break. Like you know what I'm saying. Like
No, facts. That's how I am, bro. That's how I
yeah,
am.
like I don't. I mean the pain of trying to pick a song. Like you know what I'm saying. Being
Yeah,
a DJ like really fuck you up. Like with anything. Like you can't like be at like a function or whatever and somebody give you the aux or whatever. Like, you know what I'm saying? Cause then you start going in your bag, like, let me
Yeah,
play
and they
this
be
song.
like, what
And
the
then like
fuck?
play this song, I'm gonna play this song. Like you really turning up or whatever. And even in the radio, in the car, like you just really turn, you like, I'm thinking too hard about it. Like, you know what I'm
Yup,
saying? Like,
facts.
yeah, I'm
Yeah, if
thinking
I'm
too
in
hard
the
about the
car,
next
bro,
song.
I ain't gonna lie. Like I said, it's either sports talk, radio, podcast, or if I got my kids with me, it's Gracie's Corner. We listening to the Moana soundtrack. Like that's
Yeah.
how my kids is. So you know what I'm saying? That's it. That's really it, bro. So
But,
what's next for you? What's the next moves for you?
well, we're gonna pick up with this podcast thing. Now the Carriers Radio is actually gonna open up because Is Up is a show on the Carriers Radio. So I'm gonna create a platform for other people to do their podcasts and they thing on the network. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? So I'm gonna expand it and there's gonna be a bunch of shows and we're gonna create I got an idea of how I'm gonna go about it, like with the app, and it's gonna be 24 hours. You're gonna be able to turn on the Carriers Radio app and listen to music 24 hours, and it's gonna be podcasts integrating in that with talk radio and different
That's
stuff.
dope. That's dope. That's dope.
So I'm just building a platform. You know what I'm saying? That's the number one show on the Carriers Radio Is Up. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So what's been the hardest part for you as far as being a DJ and doing your thing? What can you say has been the hardest part for you so far?
The hardest part is like making time for everything, cause like time just seemed to like just be going. Like you just be like, damn,
No.
and then like you so booked up and you busy, and you know what I'm saying? Like just balancing like real life. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like not saying like this shit ain't real life because this shit for real, but it's just like, you know what I'm saying? Like, with your kids, with the home, with the crib, with the bills, with the
Yeah.
real shit that's going
Yeah.
on with, you know what I'm saying, versus the entertainment world. Cause that's a whole different, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's like, you gotta go out in the street and do that. And it's like, all right, like you just gotta mix everything together and then, every day you gotta put the shot up every day. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying?
Yeah.
So just staying motivated and I don't know the hardest part though. I don't know. Like it's just like I've been doing this shit so long. It's just like second nature. It's like you're just doing this shit. Like bro, you gotta do this shit. We gotta get this shit popping.
Yeah. For sure. I definitely could dig that, man. I feel like now the space that I'm in, it's like it's becoming easier. I think because with the maturity, I think I'm in the right zone. I always used to stress time a lot. You know what I'm saying? Like I gotta make it happen now. I gotta make it happen now. But when like it's your time, bro, you really gonna feel it. You really gonna
Definitely.
step into it and like preparation too. A lot of people get opportunities and moments and don't be prepared for them. So they don't even fully understand, you know what I'm saying, the
Right.
opportunity that's in front of them. And I'm guilty of that too. I think that through time, maturity, going through those situations, it has prepared me, you know what I'm saying, mentally, like as far as patience, as far as understanding that everything don't move how I want it to move all the time. You know what I'm saying? And how to deal in business without being so emotional because I'm an emotional person. You feel what I'm saying? I wear my
Facts.
heart on
Yeah.
my sleeve and I try to be as genuine as I possibly can. And then that, you know what I'm saying, you find yourself feeling taken advantage of or even like feeling like you just stressed out because you wear yourself thin doing so much for everybody, you know what I'm saying? And you feel like,
Right. Then when it's your turn, you know what I'm saying? It's like, yo,
yeah,
you
they don't
standing
double
there
back.
looking
Yeah,
like,
nobody
yo.
double back. But at the same time too, I've learned to realize sometimes you got to be the provider. You know what I'm saying? And in that you feel like can't nobody provide for you because you so much on this level. You know what I'm saying, that everybody you deal with just ain't there yet. You know what I'm saying? And when you
Facts.
meet people in your life that's at that level, you start to understand like, okay, I can maintain, I can, you know what I'm saying? And it's about, like you said, who you network with, the people you keep around you, and how you build your circle. But like I was saying, time is of the essence. And when you really are in your bag and in your moment, bro, time don't really matter.
Facts.
Like I've learned that too, you know what I'm saying? Because like I said, I stress time a lot, but I realized when you really in your element, bro, time don't matter because you're gonna make it work. You
You're
know
gonna
what I'm
make that
saying?
shit happen,
Yeah,
yeah.
like you're gonna make it happen. So
And I built that tough skin like as an artist. Like I used to get pissed when like, you know what I'm saying, like folks don't come to the show. It's like, damn, like I'm having a show, I'm having a show, I'm throwing it in everybody's face, I'm having a show, I'm
yeah,
having a show. And niggas don't come to the show. It's like, yo, like, you know what I'm saying? But I had to dig myself, like, yo, you know what I'm saying? Like you got to like get the shit together, like, you know what I'm saying? And then they gonna come to the show once the shit blow up, and then you burnt out, like, oh yeah, but by then it's like, no, but you gotta realize, like, yeah, all right, everybody not gonna come to the show. But now you gotta get out here and promote yourself and get motherfuckers. Now I got people that support me. Like
yep,
it's like, you know what I'm saying? So now the shit get bigger and then people start seeing and now they like, oh yeah, oh shit. You know what I'm saying?
no
Yeah.
facts.
So it's like you gotta like you really still gotta work. Like
Yeah,
everything ain't gonna be easy. Like even if it's like, you know what I'm saying, like your immediate like family, like, you know what I'm saying, it's like, yo, you be mad, like, yeah, they ain't coming to my show.
yeah, no facts, facts. I deal with that a lot, bro. I deal with those emotions all the time, especially being a manager. You know what I'm saying, and having friends and things like that, and wanting the people that you cherish the most to come and support. But at the same time, bro, that support might come in different forms. You know what I'm saying, and also they might not be in a position to support you the way that you think that they should.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? It's like this industry and this world in general is just, especially now, is like we need instant gratification, and I hate that so much. You know what I'm saying? Because it softens everything up. Like
Right.
everybody got to get congratulated, everybody got to get an award, everybody, and that's what I think oversaturated, especially in our industry, the music, because everybody has an opinion, everybody has, you know what I'm saying, and it's
Yeah.
like it's cool. Don't get me wrong, everybody should feel entitled, but not in certain ways. You know what I'm saying? We gotta reevaluate ourselves and really do things that, you know what I'm saying, matter to us the most. And I think we'll be more comfortable and things will be more even. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
But shout out to the local rap, shout out to the city. It's a lot of amazing things going on right now. I'm loving the vibe. I'm loving the trend. I hope that, like I said, this summer could be one to remember. Um, any artists that want to build, that want to network, that want to get on these platforms, man, we giving y'all opportunities. Tap in with us. Understand that it's bigger than your local circle. So step out your comfort zone. Get more active. Get out here, shake hands. You know what I'm saying? Introduce yourself, man. It's a lot of things that you can, overcome just coming outside. Coming outside. Be yourself. Try to be as authentic as possible and genuine as possible, man. And just grow. Like just grow. I want to see everybody succeed, man.
Big facts. As far as like hip hop goes, like especially like, nowadays, like with the state of hip hop, how it is, like it's real diverse. Like people doing different shit, and it's not like it's different kind of artists. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like I feel like rap should have like subcategories in it. Like, you
Yeah,
know what I'm saying? Because you can't stand like a J. Cole next to like a Lil Yachty and say like these two niggas do the same shit.
yeah, no, definitely. I get what you're saying.
You know what I'm
That
saying?
so
But in his own, Yachty is, you know what I'm
yeah,
saying? He you know what I'm saying? He
I
tough.
think that's our job too as managers and as promoters and DJs, is we got to curate the culture. You know what I'm saying? Because we have a special job in this industry, bro, and people don't understand that. We can curate the culture. So like when we put these shows together, it takes a little bit more. And I think if we take the money aspect out of it, you know what I'm saying? I see a lot of pay to play out here, and
Yeah.
that's one
And
thing I
that's
don't
bad,
really.
yeah, because you're
Yeah,
supposed to break the artist.
yeah,
Like, you know what I'm saying? You're
yeah,
supposed to pump the artist like from the streets. It's like if a motherfucker buzzing, like, you know what I'm saying, for instance, Amir Ali, like, you know what I'm saying? Like I didn't know who he was. Like I heard about him, like, you know what I'm saying? I didn't see him on Instagram. I didn't
yeah.
like,
I met
you
him
know what I'm
face to
saying? Like,
face. You know
no,
what I'm
I
saying?
seen him. I finally seen him at one of the Fresh events.
Yeah,
Shout out to
shout
Fresh
out
the
to
Legend.
Fresh, man. We
You know what
going
I'm
to his
saying?
events in a couple minutes, man.
Yeah.
When we leave out
He
here,
got an
I'm
event
going.
tonight.
Yeah, yeah,
Oh
down at
yeah,
the Dialogue. Yeah, I'm
oh
gonna
yeah, we
slide
gonna
down
slide
there.
down there. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? Shout out to Fresh the Legend.
yeah,
We gonna
yeah.
slide
I'm gonna
down
slide
dialogue
down
on it,
there.
you know what I'm saying? After this, we about to slide down there right now, stream. You know what I'm saying? Yo,
Yeah,
chat, you know what I'm saying? Meet us at dialogue.
yep,
What's that? 48th and Baltimore Avenue, you know what I'm saying? Fresh thoughts to open mic. But you know what I'm saying? Like I heard about him like in the streets. It's like, yeah, the boy, you heard the boy, da, da, da. I'm like, no, you heard the boy, da, da, da. No, I'm like, damn. This is third person that says something. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm like, all right, let me go check him out. Check him out. I'm like, oh yeah, cuz hot. Go on Instagram.
Yeah.
I'm like, cuz hot. Then I seen him at Fresh Show. He was doing the cipher. I was like, oh yeah. You know what I'm saying? But that's how,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying?
And the way that they breaking him is real organic too. I
Yeah.
like the way that they doing it. It's not over saturated. He's in your face, but he's not like forcefully in your face. It's
Yeah.
so, you know what I'm saying?
It's
It's
not like,
like,
oh, this the hottest nigga out there.
yeah,
It's like,
it's
it's like, yo,
gradual.
it's like,
It's
yo,
gradual.
listen
Like
to him.
either you like him or
It's
you
like,
don't,
yo,
but
listen to him,
you
and
got the
then
opportunity. Yeah, and
yeah,
the music is dope. I think he has this a unique sound and a style that's going on right now for him. And I just think that, like I said, the way that they pushing him is organic. Like I like the grassroots. You know what I'm saying? The open mics. He not too big to come out and pop out to a
facts.
show with 25 people or pop out and do a show with 25,000. You feel what I'm saying? Like that makes it feel like, okay, I'm a part of what he got going on. I'm not
Yeah,
just a fan. You feel what I'm saying? That's
fucking with
dope.
it.
Like a lot of artists need to just start doing that, bro, and that can make a hell of a world of a difference for you.
Yeah, man. It's the internet. The internet different. But if you could give some advice to younger you, what would it be?
Um, be more confident. Um, be more, self-driven. I feel like don't look for the approval of others, because I did a lot of that. You know what I'm saying? I was real team based, and it just, not saying that it wasn't good for me, but at that moment it just wasn't what I needed to be focused on. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah,
So just be more confident, step out, take more opportunities when you got them. You know what I'm saying? Try to see things from different perspectives sometimes. Don't always force your opinion and your way on everything.
so what's next for you and for the brand?
For me and the brand, man, well, what I'm trying to do is, I don't want to give too much away because I'm trying to, you know what I'm saying, build something special. But really just, like I said, tapping back into the community, popping out and, giving the artists an opportunity to not only showcase their music, but also showcase who they are as a brand and just try to help build. I'm thinking about trying to put like an award show together, you know what I'm saying? Something like that.
Yeah, I
Cause I
like
think
that.
a lot of people in the city need recognition that don't get it. Um, Things like that. Tap in with bigger brands in the city, tap in with like local community groups and things like that. Try to put showcases and stuff together for younger kids, things like that.
Yeah, that's dope, John.
Yeah. I was thinking too, we was brainstorming like a little celebrity softball or kickball game, you know what I'm saying? Getting the local artists, the talent around, just having a little, like all the promoters, I think it's like 4 or 5. Like, I was pitching the idea to Yams Inc. He do close out the county, and I was like, "What if you
Shout out to
sponsor a team?
Yams.
I sponsor a team. 4 other people, 2 other people sponsor a team. We get a couple artists for each, and we just have a kickball game. You know what I'm saying? Get the money away to the community, or just try to, either buy like like a little in-home studio set and give it away or something.
Yeah, that's a dope, John.
You know what I'm saying?
Listen,
Because it really don't cost too much to put something like that together.
yeah, I'm with that. The Carriers need a team. You know what I'm saying,
Yeah, for
there
sure.
you
We
go.
definitely could do a
That's three teams right
little
there.
softball tournament. You know what I'm
Yeah, yeah.
saying? We could definitely put that
Softball.
together for the end of the summer. So it's a lot of things that I think, us as DJs and promoters, that we could start doing to kind of bring the community. And like I said, curate the culture. That's what I'm big on. I'm trying to curate the culture. It doesn't always have to be um, how everybody else wants it to be. You know what I'm saying? I think it's over commercialized, and we just need to hone it back in a little bit and really tap it to the financial side, but also tap it to the cultural side of things and really bring back shit back together.
Big facts.
But yeah, man, we just working, man. Shouts out to the Carriers. Shouts out to Reason for Rap, man. I appreciate you
Reason
for
for
having me
rat.
on, man.
Nah, no bullshit. So what you think, like, like, and curating the whole culture, like what you think we can do with the drill rap scene? Because that's kind of like that's a big thing, like right now. Like drill is a big joint, and it ain't like a lot of these niggas is talented too. Like, you
Yeah,
know what I'm
like
saying?
if y'all even listen to it, and I really had to dissect it for myself. Like the wordplay is there. You feel what I'm saying? The metaphors, the bars is there. The way the concepts of the things that they think about to compare stuff to. I'm like, bro, if you just put that more into a more conscious, but what else do they have? You feel what I'm saying? realistically do they have to put their mind on? But that, not saying that that's the only thing, but that's what they show everywhere. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, it's too commercialized, and we need to show them that okay, you could be yourself, but don't have to talk like that or act like that or present yourself like that. Like, you know what I'm saying? And also giving them a safe space. Like they give, and I know I don't want to sound crazy when I say this, but you know, they give addicts and stuff like that. They give them safe havens. You know what
They
I'm saying? They
do.
can
To
still do
go
your drugs,
do your thing
but we're gonna do it
right
safely. So
here.
we have to find a safe haven for them where you can still be as creative or do the type music that you want to do, but in an environment that doesn't have to result in somebody physically dying.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? Like if you feel like you that tough, rap battle. You feel what I'm saying? Let's create a league where you could go at who you going at without killing them,
Right.
without, you know what I'm saying, and getting your shit off, and you really prove who really hotter. Because at the end of the day, like that's all this really is. Y'all trying to compete and show who really hotter. It's other ways to do that without ending up in somebody dying, bro. Because at the
Facts.
end of the day, they don't come back, and people really mourning these people. You feel what I'm saying? And it's sad, like we killing ourselves. We not even giving ourselves an opportunity. Like, bro, they 14, 15, 16. At
Young
14,
boys.
15, 16, bro, I wasn't even thinking like that. You feel what I'm saying? So we also have to find the root cause of it too. And really have to look within ourselves and dissect what's going on and try to help. But also, I don't want to feel like a preacher. So
Yeah.
how can we, you know what I'm saying? And
Yeah.
if
I
it's through
mean,
the music, we got to curate the
it's hard
culture,
because you know what
bro.
I'm saying, like, yeah, because we understand, like, you know what I'm saying, we understand the culture. Like, I understand it, like, I'm, you know what I'm saying, like, outside and shit, I know what's going on, but it's like, cuz the shit getting, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I compared it to sports the other day. I feel like, you know, everybody want to go major, but it's other ways for people, young dudes, to get NIL deals out here. You feel what
Yeah.
I'm saying? Like they don't always have to be the major label to get money, and I feel like you know, they get lost in that too. Like you could get paid for what you do locally. You could get paid for what you do, you know what I'm saying, regionally. You don't have to be a mainstream artist to get paid. And I think if we show them that, I think that'll help too. Cause it really be money driven
Facts.
too. Like they don't got no
Yeah.
money, bro. They broke. You feel what I'm saying?
Facts. Niggas need that bread.
Yeah. So we gotta put classes together, summits, all types of stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like down south, they got South by Southwest A3C. We don't really
Right.
have
We don't
nothing up
really got
here.
no
You
summits
know
or
what I'm
no
saying? Like I
fest.
always
Like,
heard about Jack the Rapper, stuff like that. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
I
These
heard
old
about
heads
all
be
that.
doing the
Yeah,
interviews.
they've
I
been doing
want
that shit for
where that's
years.
at for us. You
But
feel what
yeah,
I'm
we don't
saying?
have nothing like that. I mean, we gotta get that shit popping. So no, we definitely gonna curate the culture. You know what I'm saying? I wanna thank you for pulling up on me.
No
Is there any
doubt.
shout outs you wanna kick real quick before we get out of here?
Man, shouts out Reason for Rap. Shouts out to the
Shout out to
carriers.
Reason for Rap.
Shouts out to the Midwest Connects, man. Shouts out to the county. Shouts out to the whole biddy, man. We out here.
Yes, yes. It's up and it's stuck. So make sure y'all tap in. You know what I'm saying? Like we be right back.